cosmic secrets revealed. Beyond time, beyond space, beyond imagination.
The future of space exploration is unfolding right now, and it's more exciting than you could ever imagine. NASA is leading a new era, one that could take humanity beyond the moon, to Mars, and maybe even farther. This isn't science fiction anymore. This is the next chapter of human history, and it's happening in our lifetime. Think about it. The same spirit of discovery that sent pioneers across oceans is now propelling us toward the stars. We're on the brink of answering age-old questions about our place in the universe. What will we find out there? What new technologies will we create along the way? The journey is just beginning, and it promises to redefine what it means to be human. So, buckle up, because we're about to explore the incredible roadmap NASA has laid out for our species' greatest adventure yet. It all begins with a return to a familiar, yet vastly different destination: the moon. The Artemis program isn't just about planting a flag and coming home. This time, we're going back to stay. NASA plans to return humans to the lunar surface, including the first woman and the first person of color, and establish a permanent base. This Artemis base camp will be a hub of science and innovation, a place where we learn to live and work on another world. Why is this so crucial? Because the moon is our training ground. It's where we'll test the technologies, master the skills, and build the confidence needed for the next giant leap. Imagine astronauts mining lunar ice for water and rocket fuel, or using 3D printers to construct habitats from moon dust. Each discovery, each challenge overcome on the moon, brings us one step closer to our ultimate destination: Mars. To get to the moon and beyond, you need some serious horsepower. Enter NASA's Space Launch System, or SLS. This isn't just another rocket. It is, quite simply, the most powerful rocket ever built, standing taller than the Statue of Liberty and generating more thrust at liftoff than 160,000 sports cars. The SLS is a modern marvel of engineering designed for one purpose: to send humanity deeper into space than ever before. At the very top of this behemoth sits the Orion spacecraft. Orion is our 21st century Apollo capsule, but on a whole new level. It's a state-of-the-art exploration vehicle designed to keep astronauts safe on long-duration missions far from Earth. Together, SLS and Orion are the cornerstones of our deep space ambitions. They are the workhorses that will carry our explorers, our equipment, and our dreams to the moon, and pave the way for our eventual journey to the Red Planet. But how do you support sustained missions so far from home? You build a cosmic waypoint, a stepping stone in the void. That's the vision behind the Lunar Gateway. Picture a small space station, not orbiting the Earth, but orbiting the moon. This is Gateway. It's a multi-purpose outpost that will serve as a science laboratory, a temporary home for astronauts, and a command center for lunar operations. More importantly, it's a refueling station and a launch point for missions heading even deeper into the solar system. Crewed missions to Mars won't launch directly from Earth. They'll likely assemble and depart from Gateway. This strategic outpost gives us unprecedented flexibility, allowing us to stage missions, test new systems, and build a permanent human presence in deep space. It is the critical piece of infrastructure that bridges the gap between our lunar ambitions and our Martian dreams. And then, there's the grand prize: the Red Planet. Mars has captivated the human imagination for centuries, and now it's within our grasp. NASA is actively planning for the first crewed missions to Mars, with a target window in the 2030s. Getting there and staying there is one of the greatest technological challenges humanity has ever faced. We're talking about a journey that could last up to 3 years, round trip. To make this possible, NASA and its partners are developing revolutionary technologies. We'll need advanced propulsion systems to cut down travel time, robust radiation shielding to protect the crew, and highly autonomous systems that can make decisions without waiting for instructions from a distant Earth. The goal isn't just to visit. It's to create a The dream of a Mars colony, once a sci-fi trope, is now a tangible objective on NASA's roadmap. But why stop at Mars? The solar system is a vast, wondrous place, and NASA isn't limiting its vision. The agency is also setting its sights on new frontiers. Missions to asteroids, the rocky remnants from the birth of our solar system, could unlock secrets about how planets, and perhaps even life, first formed. Imagine robotic mining operations on an asteroid, harvesting precious metals and water ice. Beyond the asteroid belt, robotic probes will continue their lonely, heroic voyages to the icy worlds orbiting Jupiter and Saturn, like Europa and Enceladus. These moons are considered some of the most likely places to find extraterrestrial life in our solar system, hidden beneath their frozen shells in vast subsurface oceans. Each mission, whether crewed or robotic, is a piece of a grand puzzle. With every new world we touch, and every new data point we gather, we get closer to answering the biggest question of all: are we alone? The future of space exploration is bright, bold, and truly limitless. What we've discussed today isn't a distant fantasy. It's a concrete plan being executed by thousands of brilliant minds right now. From the Artemis missions returning us to the moon, to the mighty SLS and Orion duo, the Lunar Gateway, and the ambitious goal of setting foot on Mars and beyond, we are living in a golden age of discovery. With every launch and every mission, NASA is pushing the boundaries of what's possible, inspiring a new generation, and developing technologies that will benefit all of us right here on Earth. One day, when humanity becomes a multi-planetary species, when our children or grandchildren look up at the night sky and see lights not just on the moon, but on Mars, we'll look back at this exact moment and realize this is where it all began. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey through our cosmic future. If you're as excited as I am about what lies ahead, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of space and science. Your support helps us keep exploring these amazing topics. Until next time, keep looking up.